What's up, guys? Welcome to Vlogs with Dad, where I do vlogs for my dad. We are currently in Seoul, South Korea, and today we're going to do a little bit of history, and we're going to check out the DMZ, the Demilitarized Zone. So yeah, let's check it out. What you can't see in the videos here is that it's still a heat wave. We've been averaging like 33, 34 degrees a day, and in the weather report it says it feels like 44. Which really does. So you guys see some sweetiness. We're gonna check it out anyway. Alright, it's 6:30. We're getting amongst it. Here we are in the city of Seoul. Alright, so just waiting for the bus. We're gonna check this out. They even have air-conditioned little rooms whilst you're waiting for your transport to beat the heat. And boy, does it need beating. Starting with checking out the suspension bridge. Kind of a tourist attraction, I think, that they've built recently next to the border. Oh, look at this place. Dang, this is the biggest tow bridge I think I've ever been at. How's that pipe treating you too? We're on the bridge. We're on the bridge. Ooh, interrupting. Wow. Real juxtaposition here. There's cute squirrel and deer sculptures, and then there's you know, dugouts. Here's the example. There's a bunker behind there. But with squirrel and rabbit, they're all about the peace, baby. What I would never have guessed when coming to the DMZ is how built up for tourism it is. Like, this place is huge. So yeah, this is the Gyeonggi tourist area, and look, it's got everything. A lake, a large car park, a peace bell station, a DMZ eco-tourism centre. What more could you want? Yeah, here's a bridge where 12,000 odd prisoners were returned before it all went real sour. We're getting into the thick of it here. There's the peace gondola behind me. Everyone's soaking it up. North Korea's just up there. And here's everyone's little silk messages of peace, family that they miss, want to see again, and that beautiful music. And there's the Defector Museum that we just went inside and saw a little video of North Korea. Met a lady who escaped, and then you can ask her questions, and then you can get a photo with her afterwards, which all feels a bit rude, so we didn't get the photo. But yeah, I did ask the defector one question. Asked her, does she think the general population believes in the propaganda? And yeah, she had a really blunt response, and she said the only one believing in that propaganda is the family themselves. So that was pretty interesting. It just keeps going. Look at that. Even the Super Viking ride here at the DMZ. There's even an entire carnival here. There's not many takers, but should you want to rip it on one of these rides next to the DMZ, the staff are ready to go. We've got burgers, we got it all. And there goes the peace gondola. Off for a peek at the other side. There's even a DMZ Dunkin' Donut. Buses galore. Everyone's coming to check it out. I think it's a little good little learner. And what can I say?
A soldier. We had saw the soldier. We had one here, a couple of them outside. And when you look his face, what did you think? It looked.
All right, now we're going 27 meters underground, I think, to this little secret tunnel that they built to Seoul. But I don't think we can film under there, so see you on the other side. Okay, what I couldn't just show you then is we went down this tunnel 73 meters underground, part of a 1600 meter long tunnel that the North Koreans did to try and sneak across to South Korea, and they discovered it. So now it's a bit of a tourist attraction. Once you get to the North Korean part, it's about that high, so you got to awkwardly crouch along. So that was pretty crazy. And, yeah, that's that. I tell you what, that tunnel was so crispy cold. It was a great escape from the heat. But now we're back out here. Heaps more buses pulling up. And we got a big old tank over here. We got an M4883.
(1974년 11월 15일) (1990년 3월 3일) 강원 양구 북동쪽 26km 지점에서 발견됩니다. 북한은 이렇게 만든 땅굴들을 이용해 전면적인 기습전과 후방 공략을 펼쳐 우리 군의 막대한 피해와 국민 혼란.
Now we're walking up to a viewpoint. Check out North Korea. There's a massive viewing area of the north. The view is amazing, but I can't show you. There's this huge viewing area up top. Lots of people taking in the North Korea. I'm not allowed to film it, but I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. Yes, this massive building. It's all for ogling at North Korea. Tourism is crazy. And this steam path to get you back to the bus is quite nice too. So that's it for the DMZ tour. We're back in town now by the City Hall and the library. Yeah, crazy vibe. Very popular tourist destination. It looks like it gets so hot here that they have sprinklers on the road to keep them cool, stop them from melting. It's crazy. Alright, the tour is over. We're back in town and we're having a much wanted feed. We've got homjong-sik, which is like a traditional feed with all the tiny dishes. Oh yes.